Video games, from the earliest roots on the Magnavox Odyssey to the captivating graphical advances of the PS5 and the Series X, have always had an identity, and that identity directly correlated to a genre. For as long as video games have existed, they've belonged to one of 8 distinct different genres. The action genre, where physical challenges and the motor abilities place the consumer in the center of the action. The adventure genre, one of the oldest genres out there, games not defined by story or content, but rather gameplay that allowed us to simply explore. The action-adventure genre, where 2 powerhouse ideologies converge, taking bits and pieces of both to overcome massive obstacles. The puzzle genre tickled our brains, while from pen and paper and tabletop RPGs stemmed the role-playing genre we all know and love today. For those who wanted to alter their reality from the comfort of their home, the simulation genre existed. And for those who test their mettle in the fields of glory, the strategy genre stood proud and tall. Finally, who could forget the athletes, the gladiators of human performance, who had their own genre, allowing us to play our favorite sports from the comfort of our couch. These genres have their own properties, their own subgenres, but this week, we're going to explore a subgenre of strategy games known as turn-based tactics. What up? Oh my goodness. So everybody voted for Phantasy Star. We gotta get through Phantasy Star. We gotta just fucking buckle down, stick our dick in the hole in the tree, and just get through it and get done with it. What's up, Zordon? How are you? Hope you're doing well. I am withdrawing from my meds because I forgot to renew them. A new bottle came in. That's not it, though. Where'd it go? That's gonna matter. It's the new bottle. Anyway. Hope everybody had a wonderful Wednesday. This is going to be a shorter stream because I have a test in the morning. I have my legal policy test in the morning. It's a damn good meme. It's a good one. It's a back to a simpler time, right? It's a long time ago. Don't forget about the Fraps thing up here, too. I never used Fraps. I know some people who did. I never did. Was not for me. Didn't want it. And the VLC player, obviously. All elements of a better time. What's up, Okami? How are you? How you doing today? Let's go ahead and get into this shit. So we are using a walkthrough. We're using a map that was voted on by y'all, not me. I want nothing to do with it. I just want to beat this. Walkthrough Phantasy Star. Wait, yeah, I did use a walkthrough. Where were we at anyway? I don't even remember what we were doing with this. This is Phantasy Star 1. Oh, this is a really short game. I'm already I'm way past halfway. Okay. Continue. Problem is, oh! Did I get what I needed to get? Soothing Flute, we got that. Blue Dragon, Hovercraft, On the Beach, Gas Shield, we already got that. Learn the Mirror Shield, we got that. Travel South the Island, Tarzamal's Cave, be given a Frad Mantle. Tarzamal's Cave. Okay, so this is where I was going before I got my, total shit kicked in, so let's, not. Is there heals here? I could probably use those. You love elk? The sound effect or the animal? Because they're cool. If we don't get our, dicks smacked, we might be able to beat this. Because from what I know, the final boss of this game is shockingly easy in comparison to everything else that this game makes you do. Yes. Sorry, I could not help. Passive-aggressive hospital. United Healthcare. That's what they do. Yes. If I meant sound this time. So I've never actually seen an elk in person. Never seen one. I've seen pictures of them, I've heard them, but I've never like laid eyes on an elk. Heard that they're really majestic ass animals. I've seen reindeer, I've seen moose. Well, if you saw an elk in Texas, that's severely out of place, ma'am. Severely out of place. Nope. I don't need any money, I don't need anything. I'm just gonna keep going. Can I walk? That lightsaber's doing God's work for her. Meow. Sure. Nice. Posted your claws in Discord. Your claws? You getting some kinky shit? What's going on here? Oh, your nails. I like it. I like that color on you. I've never heard him called claws before. No, my claws. The thing I dread about Resident Evil 4 is escorting Ashley. It's not that bad. It goes by pretty quick. Found what? Coal? Oh, cola. Alright, so we need to go downstairs, I guess. I bet that feels amazing on my back, though. I'm one of those people who are just an absolute whore for good back scratches. It's a game changer. Like, some people are like, trim your hangnail. No, bitch. Lacerate me with it. I need it. Especially with having nerve pain on my back. Like, a good back scratch is just... really does it for me. Yeah, no, I bet it really sharp. I found a burger in a chest. What possibly could go wrong with that? Found flash. Okay. We gotta be careful with having too many items. I think I can have up to 3 rows of items in game. I don't know though, nor do I really care to figure it out. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I didn't make it very far in this. I must have hit a treasure chest and must have fucked my day up. That's the only thing I can think of. It's an Amundsen. That lightsaber just so much. They're not mimics, though. They're like just trapped boxes, you know? How did that only do one? Thank you. Nice. Man. What do you think this is? Wizardry, bro? Fuck off, man. Irritates the hell out of me. They really thought they were wizardry. Let's trap the boxes. Nothing bad can happen. No, I don't want to open it. It can blow me. I don't want anything to do with it. I found a tit sword. Nice. Best kind of sword. It's the one item he needed 2 hours later. Nah, there's only... Looks like... a fight that I'll have with somebody to get this special armor or something for Noah. So there's not an item in here that I need. So realistically, it's not even worth the risk. I would rather just get money. Just give me money. You know what didn't trap me all the time? Final Fantasy. The far more superior fucking RPG. What's up, Crossliminal? How are you? Meaty thighs. You got these shitty heals. That does fuck all. I feel like she should have a better heal by now. What's up, Starfighters? Am I gonna get a better spell? No. Heal is just, that's it. That's all I get. So they want you to use restoratives, but they're so expensive. Like, nothing in this game makes any fucking sense. This is a horrible JRPG. Somewhat active day? Good. Glad to hear that. It rained, like it does every day in Florida. Hey, is it gonna harm me? Of course it is, and it's empty. I'm gonna save. Just got done, about to go grab some food. I forgot to feed my vessel today. Your vessel, aka your body? My vessel. Gee, I wonder what's gonna happen. All that for Masadas, huh? Well, that's a problem. You return with food, so what you got? Bringing it up for everybody? I had chicken. I ate a shit ton of chicken today. Okay, so that's a trap and 500 Masadas, so I don't want it. Thank you. Brisket quesadillas? It's one of my favorites. I've had those before, I know. They rock. Ow. Yeah, they're really good. I don't remember what if it was Chipotle or somewhere else. Chipotle had like a brisket case. Brisket goes well in quesadillas, like really well. I love brisket quesadillas. I like brisket in general. Nice. Honey had treasure chest. Is it gonna punish me? Of course it is! Of course it is! A cola is 10! It's 10! It's 10 heals, man! What What? I've got the best shit I can have, man. Blow me. This game sucks. Give me another floor. I fucking dare you. Ah, my young pupil, Noah. You are preparing to face Lassic. Come, you must pass the final test. We will duel! Okay. Let's go cast a win on you. He's not hurting me too bad. You get 2 turns? Pot of Greed. I need to make a Pot of Greed one. Not enough magic points. What do you mean not enough magic? Just whack him with a stick. There you go. Fragmental. Protects you from danger. Yay. I think it's supposed to be Frayed Mantle, but I'm reading as Fragmental because I don't give a shit. Oh, it's literally Frayed, but spelled wrong. Cool, yeah. Still running around whacking people with a wooden stick, but at least I got fancy shoulders. Words are hard. They are. All right. All right, we're going back to Palma and going to Medusa's tower. Gross. Okay. All right, magic. It's at Noah. Exit. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and save. We're going back to Palma. I think we're near the end of the game. Trying to remember where I parked the thing. I think I parked it here. Hoping I did. Where's my ship at? It would be Uzo. I think Uzo is where we can actually, like... Starfighters will tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Uzo. There it go! Okay, let's go ahead and heal up. I was looking for my ship, but I had to remember I flew in on Uzo, or to Uzo. These people don't have mouths, I just realized that. Alright, so now we're going back to... Going back to Palma. Just gotta remember what town Palma. Gothic. Yeah. Give everybody a heads up, I'm not feeling the best today, because like I said, I was withdrawing from my meds. If I get too nauseous, I'm gonna take a step away so I can pop some nausea meds. Alright, now we're looking for Medusa's Tower. So we're gonna go to Game Facts for Phantasy Star. And we're gonna look for Starfighters. If there's anybody else, fuck them. Alright, let's see. Palma World. We're using your maps. Alright, Palma map by Ace. Who's this Ace guy? Fucking ban him. Starfighter 76, that's what we want. There it is. Highest rated. Gee, I wonder why. Maybe because it doesn't suck. Okay. Oh! Okay, yeah. You can go there. Love my fans. I'm one of your fans. You better love me. What are you gonna do? I just walk around the whole fence, brother. It's not a big deal. Fuck off. Ow. Okay, so it's this one right here. We can go down. We go around the corridor. I don't know if we're strong enough to fight Medusa, but guess what? I don't care. This game's tiptoeing on a very fine line of what I'm willing to put up with today. And it is in... I think it's in revenge territory. I think it's fair to say I'm more than halfway through this game. Hey, look, it's the Chit Ichin or whatever it's called. Oh, it's new music! It's a good song. Cat Jam. I found a cola. Nice. Somebody wanted me to twerk at your brother's wedding. Did you? Did you deny that? Did you deny your brother on his magical day? Best I could. There you go. That's all that matters. No more zombies. I don't want to see any sausage slogging zomzoms. Zimzams. Hello. Nice. Nope. I don't open chests whenever good music. Oh, Stalker. That's actually a really cool sprite. Oof. Imagine a 270-pound guy twerk his fat ass and a bunch of people. I mean, that's a porn category at that point. I'm struggling to lose weight, but I'm not like trying to lose weight in a conventional sense. I'm trying to convert all my fat into muscle to the best of my ability. So it's going all right though. Hey Ford, hope you're feeling better tonight. I know work is worn you out. Well, yesterday I had homework that I had to do for Academy. That was I had no choice. I had to do it. Well, look at that, dude. Look. Okay, this is the best looking sprite in the game so far. I like this. So that's the one thing I can give Sega, right? Even though their games, their early Sega Master System games weren't the best, I love their artwork. The Sega Master System had some really good artwork. Sorry, my alarm's going off. This is my, hey, fat ass, get up and go stream alarm, but usually I ignore it. Let's go make sure that's turned off.
Masadas. By the way, just so everybody knows, Skeleton Key is active and eligible if you're tired of Genre Gauntlet and you just don't want to live. Okay, so Medusa's at the top. Might as well just keep trying to go up. If you don't want to deal with Genre Gauntlet anymore and you want to change the project to something else, you can unlock it 1 week early. Already? Fuck. I'm gonna go. I bet there's a few. I bet Starfighter's here fucking fligging his nips around like, ooh, there's so many stairs. Stairs. That's the one thing so for anybody who's ever used a Starfighter map before, the coolest thing that he does in all of his maps is that he will take the time to letter code where you start, where you go, in fucking sequential order. None of this 1 goes to 1A, goes to 2B to 2-3. No, fuck you. A to A, B to B, C to C. And it kind of, in some ways, gives you a walkthrough on what order you need to do, and I appreciate that. Hello? Hmm. 1A goes to 2Z, to 3R, back to 1A. Exactly. Some people do maps like that. It drives me insane. Alright, the project is unlocked if anybody wants to do it. Let me go ahead and open up the channel point redeems real quick. Alright, System Shock, PC Pandemic, Franchise Frenzy, and Conquering Companies are now active for channel points. 40,000 if you want to do that, if you want to go through that method. Remember that if you change the project, you get to choose what we're doing outside of Franchise Frenzy, because that's its own damn thing. Alright, Conquering Companies published, System Shock, PC Pandemic, Franchise Frenzy. ROM hacks are available. Project change really isn't needed because it just happened. Franchise Frenzy, PC Pandemonium. Yeah. Genre Gauntlet. Okay. Yep, that is done. If anybody wants to do it, it's totally up to y'all. Skeleton Key is in the door, and it will remain there. You know, I'm pretty sure the project opens up tomorrow anyway. Halt, go back. Your last chance. From what? Oh, I'm here. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm fucking talking about. What about cards? This is a Starfighter nipple thing. Oh, I told you there's stairs. Yeah. Bullshit, man. There's no need to. Oh, yeah, there is. I forgot that I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Oh, I do not slap my nipples over that. But that implies that you do for other things, which is even funnier to me. All right, Project Change is open. For anybody who's got the card. Plead the 5th. You plead. I actually learned this. You plead the right to not self-incriminate. Also, due process at a federal level? Isn't that magical? Stalker is killed. You always slapping nipples? Hell yeah, brother. Aren't you? I knew it was too easy. Oh, here we go. Fucking doors galore. Alright, what's the project changing to? Good choice.
By the Queen of Blades and like it the whole time.
I would too, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. What about Turok? Iguana? Okay, I was about to say, you can't just pick a game. That's not how that works, bro. You gotta tell me the company. All right, Iguana. Why are you vibrating? Okay, I'm just having a seizure. No big deal. No big deal. All right, so that would be Conquering Companies. That will come into effect next week. We're on a positive progression right now, so I'm not worried about that. Conquering Companies, project status. Where's Iguana at? I know I was doing something for Iguana. It didn't last very long, did they? Holy cow. Grand Theft Auto? What company was I doing? What is this? Who made Cento? This is where we need Kreb. 47 Tech? Mark Hirsch went out of business. It would have been... Okay, whoever made Burnout. Burnout's the... Is that Criterion? It was Criterion. Okay. Let me just go ahead and make sure that this has been on here. Criterion... That way you don't have to type it all over again whenever that time comes up. Yeah, Cento. Okay. And then we move Iguana over. Alright, where's Criterion at? We're gonna add this one in, insert cell, shift down. Criterion is locked. So that means when we start up the project, that's gonna be 1, 2. Arrow the Acrobat! I forgot about Arrow the Acrobat. Y'all remember that? I think we were playing that, what was it, the Game Boy Advance version? Yeah, it's Turok is them. Yeah, it was the Game Boy Advance version that we were playing. That was better than all the other ones. I bought this game for True Hardware too. Sweet. Yeah, Arrow the Acrobat, man. I forgot about that game. It's gonna be good to bring it back right now. Oh, I gotta turn off project changes. Give me a second. Don't forget Bubsy. I mean, Bubsy was... We're not playing Bubsy. Who made Bubsy? Bubsy was Eidetic. Same fucking people who made Siphon Filter. Shocker. Shocker. I expect nothing less. Absolutely nothing less. Alright, hide that one. Luxury of the Mattis is still open. Franchise Frenzy is hidden. PC Pandemic is hidden. System Shock is hidden. Conquering Companies is hidden. Did y'all see that Eddie Redmayne was playing the MC from Cabaret? Bear in mind, unless you're like extremely on the LGBTQIA plus community bandwagon like I am, being the B in there, I'd say it's a pretty fucking big deal for Eddie Redmayne to be playing the MC from Cabaret. Just saying. Alan Cumming, that was his spot. B for bitch, you fine. What? I did not publish a new card. Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and make sure all this gets turned off. Boink, 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 boink. Disable? No, I won't disable it. What? Telling me how to live my life. All right, here we go. You said you're the B. It's true, I am. No, Alan Cummings. I fucking love Alan Cummings. Alan Cummings would have the sex appeal of a fucking Adonis. That role was made for him. All right, so the whole idea is that we're trying to get to the top of it. I love Alan Cummings. I love him as Mr. Floop. I love him as, I mean, Loki was kind of shit, but because I'm not a big fan of Son of the Mask, but him in Burlesque is what truly solidified my love for him. But I will say, like, Eddie Redmayne has actually done a pretty good job. If anybody wants to watch it on YouTube, it's really worth it. He makes the MC creepy again, which is kind of, for anybody who's seen the original Cabaret, like the film that was done, the original one was more vaudevillian, but he wore like a, I don't know, it's hard to explain without watching it. Go watch Cabaret, it's alright. I'm not big into like every musical ever, but Cabaret is one of the better ones. Alright, what we got? Still playing this garbage? Absolutely. But we're gonna get through it, I promise. Alright, on the shield like she's holding the glass. Okay. What's y'all's favorite musical? I'm a huge fan of Les Mis. Hamilton? So here's the thing. You might disagree with me. I feel that if you've seen everything that Lin-Manuel Miranda has done, it's the same thing every fucking time. Like In the Heights, he like has the same rap cadence no matter what. Every single one of his are the exact same thing. Doesn't matter what the topic is, it's his flow. And you can tell one of his a mile away. Gordy? Yeah, I can do that. One more spot open. Phantom of the Opera is like, so I actually, not a lot of people like the, what is it? Gerard Butler? No, there's the movie Phantom of the Opera. I thought it was good. With Emmy Rossum, I think is who it was. And then I saw her titties in Shameless. I was like, wow! Oh, we're doing that, huh? Good. What's this? He knows magic? Oh, I have thunder now. Isn't that magical? Marauder's here to kick my ass. I don't like it. God, stop. Hello? Who's this? Ooh, I don't like that one fucking bit. Nice. Pretty damn, I'd say. Way more than half, at least. Like, if I really wanted to, I could revenge this, but there's no point. Just see it through or don't. You'll soon find out the truth. You know what I would really like? I'd like to find out where this bitch is so I can stab her in the throat. See, here's the thing that kills me about this game. It's not long at all. At all. It's not. It's literally a grind fest. It's like Dragon Warrior. So if you literally sit down, and if Old Man was here, he'd tell you the same thing. Dragon Warrior literally has 3 objectives. The rest of it's just a grind fest. You get strong enough, there's nothing to do. Fuck you. You found the battle gal. Let's go heal up. You don't stream, do you? No, but there's a lot of reasons. I will never ever force anybody on the other side of a camera. I totally, if you have a way, if you have reasons, it's all you. Never force somebody to do it. Also, I'd rather just go to an inn instead of having to go to a hospital and pull out my fucking health ID card for every single one of these characters. Very silly. I get that, but truthfully, you're kind of an inspiration for me to stream if I started doing it. Well, I mean, if you need a mic, I have a mic. I'll just give you a mic. Unless you're trying to stream on True Hardware. I mean, I got a Frame Meister. You could, more than welcome to take it. Fucking $2,000 piece of equipment I don't use anymore. And I don't sell it. Like, I don't resell my stuff. I'd rather keep it going around the community. Pay it forward kind of thing. Anxiety, motivation. Totally get that. Trust me. Alright, let's go back and do this. What's up, Crab? Only like 7 more games till Phantasy Star Online. Since Phantasy Star Online, it's not a true MMORPG, right? Smaller scale. I didn't know if it was like dot hack or it's like, oh, this is a MMORPG, but it's not. You know, that kind of thing. Dot hack irritates the I still need to play BS Zelda. Alright. Medusa's Towers map. So here's the thing. When we're looking at this, we want... Okay, so we go down to 10. 10 to 9. 9 to... Oh, God. Oh, God! I just complained about this, but it's not you. Because you accommodated everybody going and getting stuff. Ready for this? That was the first game that started everything off for me. Really? BS Legend of Zelda? The bullshit Legend of Zelda? I need to play it. Alright, we're gonna go verbatim what Starfighters has on this map. For anybody who's curious, This is the map that we're using. And I guarantee you, if you've ever played any RPG and used any map, it's been his. I will stand by Starfighter's maps till the day that I die. After that, I can't do it anymore. No! Stop it. Stop it! Oh, was it? That's awesome. Did you do Inishi no Sekabon, the whatever, the stone tablets? I've always been curious about that one. Mass for that. Listen, P Diddy, I need to get up here. No. Sweet. Nope. I don't. Alright, so here's one. Now we go to... Oh, God! Oh, it was a lie the whole time. Fuck! Shit. This is anal bleeding. The map is fine, it's the building itself is just shit. I don't even know where to begin with this. How am I supposed to cross over something on the top floor? It makes no sense. I mean, I guess I could just stop being a bitch and freely explore. I'm supposed to. Maybe get some levels from it. Yeah, if you don't mind, guide me to Medusa, because I hate this. Shit's fucked? That's an old one. I haven't heard that forever. I'm gonna have so many Masadas, bro. So you're right there. So I went up to 1. Second floor pops me out there. Do I need to drop down? I see 4. 4 would bring us there, but L then drops us down to the second floor, which is... What the fuck? Five to... Go to 2. Alright, we're going to 2. Only because Papa Starfighter said so. I look forward to playing Persona. Alright, there's 2, which I've explored before, I just got lazy. 2 to, I'm assuming to 5, eh? No, maybe? Oh, I went to 3 because I'm an idiot. My bad. Remember, I can't count to 3. That's stupid. I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. Sweet. So we're trying to go to 2. I went to 3. It's my fault. So fast. Fast as fuck, boy. Okay, now we are on the second floor. We're heading to 5.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Trying. So when you see Marauder in chat, just know this is what she actually looks like. This is her. She has a cameo appearance in the game. Nope. Don't give a shit about it. Have a nice day. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so that's 5 up. So now we're going all the way to 6, which is the long haul. Na, na, na. Have a good day. I don't want anything to do with you. I'm gonna see this. It's only 10 Masadas. I don't give a shit about it. Oh, those black spaces aren't drops, they're doors. Makes sense. All right, 4th floor, 6, going to 7. Here we go. It's a journey. First stop, yep. Red slime. Rip! Nope. Suspiciously easy. I want nothing to do with it. Alright, now we're on the 5th floor. So we're just gonna go around. Andro cop? Is that an android cop? No thanks. Alright, 7. We're going to... Is that 8? Okay, yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, let's go stab her in the face. Look at the tits on that one. Alright, magic. Attack. Wall. Magic. Can't use magic. Magic. Let's use thunder on her. What does help do? Oh, it makes me stronger. Let's help Odin. Sweet. Alright, so the Laconian Axe is gonna go to Odin, that's his shit. Laconian Axe. Oh, that's the best weapon in the game, and guess who it belongs to? The fucking glass cannon. Shocker. Shocker. Say less. Too bad I'm not gonna use it. Because I got the laser gun, I think. Maybe? Laconian Axe. Heat gun. We'll use it if we need to. Alright, next up is to get the Laconian sword. Okay. Let's go and save. We're rich. So we're going to get the Laconian sword, strongest sword in the game. It's going to Alice, of course. No, just... Dude, I give a fuck about... I really could give a fuck about this game. This is not an enjoyable experience for me, I promise. If this was Star Ocean and I had like some like maybe 2% mental interest in it, it'd be a different story, but I don't. Everybody's healed. I am not secret. No, it's... The only reason I'm playing this is I actually spent money on this. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. Alright, so we are using hovercraft to a lonely island just west of Bortevo. Well, where's Bortevo? Is Bortevo here? Okay, so Bortevo is on Palma. 3. You really want me to walk all the way back over there, huh? I'll just take the hovercraft, fuck it. If it'll let me. I don't know if it'll let me mount on a river, if it has to be a... What's the point of a fucking map? Eat my entire ass. Hovercraft is okay. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, cool. So this is where we're going now. That's what I thought. The white mantle is absolute dog shit. We're tossing that on the ground. It's not even worth selling. Same with the tit sword. No point in having that either. Okay, so this is considered Bortevo Cave. No, there's no way. E. The floating tower. Okay. Please don't be confusing, map. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down here. There's gonna be 1As to 1Bs to drops. So this is one of those stupid things where you gotta rely on dropping in certain spots to get to other places. Fucking stupid. I hate shit. I just hate shit. I hate poo. I hate poo so much. Alright, so there's one. One brings us to the second floor, but we gotta go down to 1A, which is a random drop right here. No. Now. Wow! What was the point of that? Well, now I'm gonna go to 2, just because I feel like it. Kill things on the way. If you just want to guide me through the map, feel free to. Just be like, hey, moron, go to 2. No, you don't. You're a liar. Give me shit games. I say we get. I'm gonna give him the Laconian axe. Yeah, I am. I'm trying to get straight to the boss. Let's see. Item. Laconian axe. Equip. Odin. There we go. So now he's thick. All right, 2. 2 brought us up. Let's just go to 7, I guess. Why not, right? 7 brings us to here, but with a drop to 4B, right? What? Oh no, that's where we drop. Okay, let's just backtrack. So we know that 6 will bring us here. Six to 5. 5 to 4. 4 to 1. Oh! Oh, I can do this. Yeah, this seems pretty straightforward. We'll go to 1 first. Here's the thing, like, a majority of this game is first floor go to 1, second floor 1 to 4. Yeah, so when I use your maps, I just backtrack my intended objective. It's easier. Ah, nope, nope, we're running. Excuse, don't want it. Stop it! Oh, it's so gross. Kill it. Fuck out of my face. That is the most disgusting animation I've ever seen. And I've seen Rosie O'Donnell smiling on TV. That's... God bless. Okay. 1 to 4. This will be short. You know, I had a lot of respect for Rosie. Rosie had that, like, era. You all remember the Flintstones? She was good in the Flintstones. Alright, 4 going to 5. And then, I don't know, she's like... I feel like she went hard lesbian, right? Hard! She's like, I want the world to know I am gay as fuck. Okay. bear in mind, I say that with love because I am bisexual. In some cases, I think pansexual. I really just love everybody. It doesn't really matter what's between your legs or who you identify as. But fuck, man, you gotta call ducks when you see them quacking. She went hard, lesbian. Like Wanda Sykes did a better job. No, I don't want it. Fuck off. Go away. Alright, so let's see. Where are we at? I don't know where I'm at right now. 6. This is what we want. 6, and here's the long haul. Who keeps locking these doors? They're locked on one way. I feel like somewhere there's a Phantasy Star janitor who's very upset with me. Zordon's the Phantasy Star janitor, aren't you? That's how you made your money. My floors. Ellen or Elon? They both look rough to me. The only reason Ellen looks rough is because she's not getting any more attention. Elon's built like a he's built like a Cybertruck. Have you seen him without his thing? Oh, what's up, headphone? Trying to find a hard yet fun NES game. Hard yet fun. Hard and fun don't... Journey to Silius. Journey to Silius is probably your best option. Sorry, I'm looking at a map, so I'm kind of distracted.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Here, I'll type it. Journey to Silius. Absolutely worth it. Plus, one of the greatest soundtracks on the NES. You get it. It's a twofer right there. Yeah, anytime. Because other than that, there aren't really that many hard games that are fun on the NES. At least in my opinion. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but Captain Planet sucks. Batman was too easy, then you're gonna love Journey to Silius. Really? It's just a red dragon? Those guys are easy. Okay. Who Framed Roger Rabbit's more nonsensical than it is difficult. Wizardry was hard, yeah. I played a modern version of it, though. I think it's funny they make a red dragon a boss. That's... Alright, equip Alice. So that's the best sword in the game for me. Yeah. Second best sword or weapon in the game, too. Nice. Okay, so she's got the Laconian sword. Oh, to be fair, Gauntlet, Dark Legacy, and Legends has Red Dragon as a boss. Yeah, but there's stronger versions of this. Like, there's a Green Dragon that's incredibly more difficult than that. Defeat the dragon at the top of the tower, receive the corner. So we're going back to Gothic. Dick Tracy's not too terribly bad. A lot of people talk shit about Dick Tracy. I don't think it's a bad game. You just gotta understand that it's not meant to be, like, rushed through. Okay, so take the Luveno to Skewer on Dezonis. Oh, I think that's a new place. Deadly Towers sucks! Deadly Towers is one gigantic maze. Butthole. Don't say Deadly Towers near me, because Divine will get a fucking hard on and it'll rupture time and space. Horrible game. The game blows. I can't stand Deadly Towers. One of the worst games on the NES. Alright, let's go to Skur. Yeah. New planet for us. See, I told you. You mentioned Deadly Towers. Divine's dumbass shows up and is like, woo! It's the greatest game ever. Star Tropics, that's another good one. We are in a new planet, and it's apparently very cold. Not close enough to the sun. I love Star Tropics. Star Tropics is great. Oh my god, Deadly Towers. See? Oh! Werebat. Hi. Oh my god, wrecked. Deadly Towers is just, it's a bad game. Don't even bother, man. Just ignore that game even exists. It's one of Broderbund's early games. It's just nonsensical. Trash heap of a time. I'd rather figure out how many Cheerios I can shove up my asshole than ever play Deadly Towers again. That's an honest sentiment too. You can't fix the game. How do you fix it? You can't fix fuck. Fucked is fucked, no matter how you spin it. It's an army. What do you want to buy? All right, what we got? We got wand, laser glove, and glove. Laser, we don't. Oh, if I can buy all three of those, that's actually pretty good. All right, look at the laser gun as well, and the glove I think goes to Meow. Hell yeah, it's not fucked. It's art. It's fucked. Okay, so the glove gets put on Meow. That's his best stuff. The wand goes to Noah. That's his best stuff, right? It is, so that's the best weapon for him. The gloves are the best for... Oh, shit, man. What about the laser? So ultimately, I guess what boils down to is if I want to affect everybody with 20 damage, or do I want to hit him once for 80? I think that's kind of self-explanatory. I'm on Skewer. No, I don't. I want to sell my shit because I got too much and there's just no sense in it. Alright, Sphere. I don't need to talk to animals, so I'm not worried about it. Let's sell our lightsaber. And the wood cane. 12 Masadas. And we'll sell the heat gun too. Might have mislabeled nap names? Oh, no, it's fine if you did. Maybe! Dezoris is a world of ice. Really? There are places in the mountains where the ice is soft and impassable to those on foot. Some might call that snow. What do I know, right? The Altiplano Plateau is at the top of the ice mountain. Isn't that magical? Arms made of Laconia conceal holy power. Lassic fears this power has been running and hiding in different places in the planets of the Algo system. So we kind of have that idea because we got the Laconian sword, we got the Laconian axe. I'm assuming there's probably going to be like a Laconian armor. I don't know a lot about this planet, but word has it that there's a town of native Dazorians in the far reaches of the mountains. I don't know much about here, but I was born here and you know. Andre 5000, is that you? I'm straight getting mugged. You got Evil Dead and Evil Head. That was the guy from Jamiroquai, wasn't it? The guy from Jamiroquai just robbed me in a hallway. Virtual insanity. He even slid in because it's an ice level. Alright, so we're on Dezoris World Overworld. We want to go through the first, second, and the third passage. Where am I at? I have no clue where I'm... Where did I come in at? Score. So score is L. Okay. So we want to go down? Yes, yes we do. Dezoris Tunnel? Oh, gotcha. This looks like wizardry. Alright, Dezoris Tunnels map. So we're in tunnel number 1. And we want to go to number 2, so we're going to go up, I guess. Unless I'm in a different one. Okay, I think I'm in Dezoris Tunnel number 2. No, this says Dezoris Tunnel 1 East entrance. That's not right. There's no way. If L is the Skier Tunnel. I'm in 1. There's no way. I'm starting in the bottom right. Oh. I don't know what that means. Travel through the first, second, and third ice passages. That's what I need to do. I don't like this. Oh, what the fuck? Is this turned around from what it really is? Oh my god, that's disgusting. What the fuck? Who does that? Oh, no, I thought the game did it. I didn't know you did it. No, I don't feel bad. You would? 40 lashes with a wet noodle. Okay, so this shits us out here. So I'm assuming we're going to K. Yeah, tunnel 2. Tunnel 2, we're in the bottom right. I think this one's proper orientation. I'm sure as fucking. Let's see, where are we going? No, you're fine. Okay, so this is a dead end. Okay, where did I just get shit out at? Okay, so J2... Okay, so I went the right way. So now we're trying to... Let's just confirm. Yeah, okay. So we're going into 3. And that's an empty chest. So I guess we're going to 4. Alright, now that we're out of 4, take the ice passage to Twin Town. What? Alright, I just got shit out here. Alright, so Twin Town is 1. And that's D, which is tunnel 4E. Okay, cool. We're going over here. Yeah, you would, because you're an asshole. Alright, this is tunnel 4. Yeah? No, maybe. Oh, I respect the shit out of it. Saved my balls a few times. Alright, here's Twin Town. This is a very stupid tunnel. It's just a spiral. They could have just made it through the mountain, but no! No. Alright, let's see if we can find the shop. Something very specific we want to buy here. I think it's the ice diggers. Yeah, ice digger. Escaper, transer. What the fuck is a transer? Pretty expensive. Don't you think? Alright, we have an ice digger. Let's save. I'm gonna take a quick break too. Don't go anywhere. Be right back.
I've played tons of PC games, and I know that out of every library that's out there, this is probably the one I'll never see to completion, at least not in my life. There's so much software out there that it's just physically impossible, but that doesn't mean I can't try. And as such, there are good games and there are bad games. Today, I want to talk about some bad ones, games that made me feel like a cat wearing socks, you know? Full of rage, betrayed by physics, and ultimately, not sure why. These aren't the worst games on the home computer, but they're definitely ones that are worth passing up. Let's begin. MechWarrior is one of those franchises that absolutely killed it in the 90s. I remember playing MechWarrior 2 31st Century Combat on my grandmother's computer, and while I never understood what was going on, I enjoyed the hell out of it. And yes, I would love to go back and play MechWarrior 2, but to do so I need to go back and play all the earlier MechWarrior games. In the whole grand scheme of MechWarrior, this is the first game. But if you account for BattleTech as a franchise, this is the second game. Now, I was confused what to do when I played this because it's very much RNG, and to compound that, there are 3 different ways to play it. It's basically 3 different games in one all at the same time. I like to call them the approaches. The first approach is a social simulator where you do missions with the clans to accept contracts. The second is a trading simulator for battle mechs, and the third is the combat simulation. What sucks about this game is that it is beatable, but with a very obtuse storyline that can break at any given time. Sometimes it's RNG if the outcome you want happens, and the whole game relies on X person being at Y at Z time. So that means that every second counts, and this game just wasn't it for me. Hogbear is a... it's a thing. Very old game, one of the first survival horror games long before it was polished by the companies that made it work, right? It's an enhanced version of another game, by the way, known as Castle Adventure. The way that it works, everything is in ASCII, and we walk around rooms looking for treasure and maybe running into the infamous Hogbear. It looks like this. Kind of hard to miss. Now, I appreciate the designer trying their damnedest to create a horror game in the late 80s. Mad props. This was one era of computer gaming where DOS was very much hit or miss, but even with its age, it is rough to play. You walk into objects on accident, and then you can get stuck. Interacting with anything is a chore, and figuring out how to move around and do combat with the enemies is a complete unknown. It's all over the place. Pray tell, are you familiar with California games? Some of you might be. In fact, through my channel, we've had tons of comments about how the California Games series was one of those you had to be there games, and I respect that. And honestly, I feel that Epix did so much better on the PC aspect of the franchises than they did on the home console spectrum. That being said, Summer Games 2 is the fourth game in the Games series, that's the name of it, and there are 8 events. Triple jump, high jump, rowing, javelin throw, equestrian, kayaking, and cycling. Now you might think this is cool, and yeah, it might be, but in reality it's like trying to run a decathlon in a straitjacket. You do tons of events, yes, but you also beat the shit out of Z and /. Those are the 2 buttons that you're going to use. It's one of those games that are so unintuitive, I felt that the instruction manual needed an instruction manual. It's a constant fight with the keyboard, and to me it's a hard pass. "2014 was my year of buying shitty Steam games. Why? Because I wanted to do YouTube videos about them, especially on the free games. Now, Neo Tokyo is exactly that. It's a source-based multiplayer FPS, and it's futuristic. And if you want to go even further, it's technically a mod of Half-Life 2, which I actually just started playing, so if you want to see me play it live, feel free to come hang out. Neo Tokyo wasn't really a bad game in the sense that it sucks, it's what it's become now that pushes me away from it. The servers have been dead for a long time, and the only way to play it is to join a Discord and wait for a pickup game. And there's no way in hell I'm waiting to play a game. It was pretty generic to begin with, and I still think I would prefer Counter-Strike over this any day. There was a time where John Romero was untouchable. Even the common cold didn't dare go near the creator of Doom. Nothing did. Then, ego happened, you know? When you're the best at something or surrounded by people who are the best at something and you succeed, success can create a negative impression. You become an uglier version of yourself. And I feel that's the setup that led to Daikatana. Now, I've known for years that people hate this game. John said, "I'm gonna make you my bitch." And surprisingly, he didn't. But I went into this game with a fresh set of eyes. I had never seen footage of it, I had never played it. It was 100% an organic start for me. So what did I like? Nothing. The story is stupid, the shooting is ungodly, almost all of the enemies are impossible to hit, and they kill you in a few hits. It's Doom if Doom was done wrong, and under no circumstances is it appropriate to die from a fucking dragonfly in the first stage. Again, I wanted to like this, I truly did, but I didn't. And I don't think there's many people out there that will fault me for pushing this one away. A while back, I mentioned Celeste, which is a rage game. It's one of those games where you die over and over and over again, like Super Meat Boy, I Want to Be the Guy Gaiden, or Jump King. Well, you don't die in Jump King, but you get the idea. You fail a lot. And I try to steer clear of games like that because they exist to break you down, and I'm not a big fan of that. But Celeste was different. Something about the aesthetic of the entire game kept me engaged. The music, The visuals, even the mechanics, weren't bad at all, and in the end, I actually loved it. Then one of my moderators, DivineShadow_18, had to ruin it all with a mod of Celeste known as Secret of Celeste Mountain, which is quite literally Celeste if Celeste was donkey shit. The developer cranked up the volume and basically tried their damnedest to make Celeste Super Metroid. The levels are very reminiscent of it. It even uses the music from Super Metroid. To quote my review on the spreadsheet, this game is an obnoxious piece of microwave dog shit from a game that is one of my favorites in the last decade. This dev can kiss my entire ass. Syndicate is an isometric nightmare. When I tell you I hate isometric games, I do mean I hate isometric games, and this one in particular is where that all started from. My first experience with Syndicate was on the 3DO. It was actually the first game I bought for the console, and I thought it looked cool and edgy. And I learned quickly that over 50 different keyboard functions were melted down in a pot of bullshit to accommodate the 3DO's 6-button controller. And playing that game was a chore. Through and through, it was just a chore. But I revenged it, because I knew the game was originally made for the PC, and with it being on the PC, I was able to have full access to my keyboard. So why do I hate it? A, every single enemy is a bullet sponge, and they show up at any given time. And thanks to the way that the levels are designed, you'll never see them to attack them. There's no tutorial, so you never know what the fuck to do, but hey, at least there's a story, right? I'll tell you exactly what this game is about. You exist in a dystopian world where corporations run everything, so it's basically 2025, with 4 trenchcoat wearing, emotionless murder puppets jacked up on amphetamines going around selling bullets instead of vacuums. The city map is chock to the brim with pixelated nonsense. We shoot at anything that moves, and we commit arson with the precision of a caffeinated toddler clicking wildly with a mouse the size of a fucking lunchbox. This game's a piece of shit. I don't like it. You may like it, and that's all that matters. But guess what? I don't. I dreaded playing this because I hated the game that came before, The Seventh Guest. For anyone who doesn't know, The Seventh Guest is a puzzle game, and I say that lightly because the puzzles are just insane. The game promised mystery, puzzles, and horror. What it delivered was a casserole of bad acting, skull-fuckingly obtuse puzzles, and dialogue from an antagonist that will not shut the fuck up ever. Some of the puzzles were great, but most of them were stupid, and here we are, playing the sequel to it, The 11th Hour. And in every way comprehensible, it is worse than The Seventh Guest. The FMV scenes were nuked, the story is absurd, the puzzles, don't even get me started. I only cleared one puzzle, because A, the game runs like shit on modern computers, and B, they are all based on clues that have nothing to do with the puzzle. For example, the typewriter puzzle. You have 2 rows of numbers and you need them to both equal 81. Cool, easy, right? Nope! You need to have them match 81, but also be one specific combo of numbers that are matching on both sides. I spent 3 hours figuring this shit out. I even used a walkthrough, multiple. The people who wrote the walkthrough didn't even know how to play the game. I've talked about plenty of WWF games because they all suck, at least up until the 16-bit era. They were just exceptionally hit or miss, and you can thank the usual suspects, LJN and Ocean, for making sure that that happened. Now, I was excited to see this because it came out after the NES era of WWF games. Those were just button mashing bullshit, right? But this is the early 90s. Hell, an arcade game that kicked butt had just been released a year prior, so why do I dislike it? It sounds good, it looks good. The problem is, it controls horribly. The various controls are spread across 2 parts of the keyboard. I'm not saying up, left, down, and right are on one side and the punches are on the left. No. Up and down is Q and A, and left and right is O and P. Attack is spacebar. But if you're player 2, up and down was the normal shit with 0 as the attack button. It's really convoluted, and they didn't learn their lesson because they released another one in the same exact style, and I'm sure it'll end up on another list. Well, I don't get a chance to talk about dead games often, but this is one of them. Velvet Sundown was billed as an interactive social interaction game, right? It's basically real-life LARPing. I played this a while back, and the way it works is that you're randomly assigned a character on a yacht near the fictional island of Balboa. You'll have missions, and you can actually verbally speak to others. I mean, you can type it, and it gets transmitted out of your mouth courtesy of Microsoft Sam, which, for 2014, it was pretty cool. Now, what do you think happens when you have no limitations on what people can say in a chat situation? You get assholes, and not the standard assholes. I'm talking about racial slurs, pedophiles, people spamming bullshit for the quote-unquote lulz, and that was the death of the game. It was immersive for what it was, but if I wanted to hear someone say they were gonna fuck my mom, I would just go back in time and hop into a Modern Warfare 2 lobby or just go back to high school. And that's it for today's episode. What did you think of this list? Are there any PC games that you think are genuinely just unfun? Feel free to let the community know down in the comments section below. Speaking of our community, if you made it to the end of this episode, you're already home with us. We're a gathering of video game enthusiasts that love to remember when life was just a little bit easier. If you align with that, feel free to subscribe. Finally, the single most important thing you can do for me is to hit that thumbs up button, as it directly impacts the visibility of the videos and the projects that I work on every single day. As always, from my family to your family, good energy, good vibes. Fortifire out. I've played tons of PC games, and I know that out of every library that's out there, this is probably the one I'll never see to completion, at least not in my life. There's so much software out there that it's just physically impossible, but that doesn't mean I can't try. And as such, there are good games and there are bad games. Today, I want to talk about some bad ones, games that made me feel like a cat wearing socks, full of rage, betrayed by physics, and ultimately, not sure why. These aren't the worst games on the home computer, but they're definitely ones that are worth passing up. Let's begin. MechWarrior is one of those franchises that absolutely killed it in the 90s. I remember playing MechWarrior 2 31st Century Combat on my grandmother's computer, and while I never understood what was going on, I enjoyed the hell out of it. And yes, I would love to go back and play MechWarrior 2, but to do so I need to go back and play all the earlier MechWarrior games. In the whole grand scheme of MechWarrior, this is the first game. But if you account for BattleTech as a franchise, this is the second game. Now, I was confused what to do when I played this because it's very much RNG, and to compound that, there are 3 different ways to play it. It's basically 3 different games in one all at the same time. I like to call them the approaches. The first approach is a social simulator where you do missions with the clans to accept contracts. The second is a trading simulator for battle mechs, and the third is the combat simulation. What sucks about this game is that it is beatable, but with a very obtuse storyline that can break at any given time. Sometimes it's RNG if the outcome you want happens, and the whole game relies on X person being at Y at Z time. So that means that every second counts, and this game just wasn't it for me. Hogbear is it's a thing. Very old game, one of the first survival horror games long before it was polished by the companies that made it work, right? It's an enhanced version of another game, by the way, known as Castle Adventure. The way that it works, everything is in ASCII, and we walk around rooms looking for treasure and maybe running into the infamous Hogbear. Looks like this. Kind of hard to miss. Now, I appreciate the designer trying their damnedest to create a horror game in the late 80s. Mad props. This was one era of computer gaming where DOS was very much hit or miss, but even with its age, it is rough to play. You walk into objects on accident, and then you can get stuck. Interacting with anything is a chore, and figuring out how to move around and do combat with the enemies is a complete unknown. It's all over the place.
Central dispatch, be advised, we have a 1075 in progress with multiple victims. Respond to raid alarm, all units respond, code 3.
Pray tell, are you familiar with California games? Some of you might be. In fact, through my channel, we've had tons of comments about how the California Games series was one of those you had to be there games, and I respect that. And honestly, I feel that Epix did so much better on the PC aspect of the franchises than they did on the home console spectrum. That being said, Summer Games 2 is the 4th game in the Games series, that's the name of it, and there are 8 events. triple jump, high jump, rowing, javelin throw, equestrian, kayaking, and cycling.
No, I was not doing a poop percent. Davina's she's having a night. She's in a mood right now. So we're trying to like help her get to bed, but it's not happening. All right. What's up, Earth? What's up, man? How are you doing? Can we get a shout out for Earth if we haven't already? I think we did. Alright, so we got the ice diggers. So we're gonna go back to the Guaran Morgue. Okay. I think we're in game, which is good because I fucking hate this game. Need to let you know something now. Are we at the point of no return? Very important for the next dungeon. Yeah, lay it on me. This is a guided playthrough, so anything. Okay, so we are going to the morgue, which is A, which we can get to right from the other side, which is nice. Which is the far west dungeon on the overworld from the start of it. Go to three-way intersection and go right. Do not go left. What happens if I go left? Do I like dropped all the way to the bottom and it's just a pain in the ass? What's up, Kentucky? I've been good. How you been? How's the wife? There's no way out? Of course. Because fuck you, right? Because fuck you, that's why. It's a snow skeleton! Yay, Masadas. Brother, I took one step. Nope. Absolutely the fuck not. I don't care if they're wearing red or blue. I don't want to see that. Oh, yeah. No. Oh, that's gross. Typical Sega. Overcomplicate something for no reason. Jamiroquai, what are you doing here? Okay, well now I'm just gonna kill you. Virtual insanity. Yes. Okay. This is the morgue. For you did some sort of mischief? No, I don't. Oh, those are ghosts. Fuck that, man. Alright, so where are we going? Oh wait, the three-way stops not until the basement one, right? Because I'm just going for the boss. I'm only here for the Laconian armor. Oh, is it? Okay. And that's over here. Fuck me in the ass. I hate ghosts. They are so weird. Jamiroquai sing songs about things that. Nope. Mm-mm. Thank you. Dope. Yeah, I meant the Mord. The Morsh. Ah! Don't like it. Fuck you. Quick question: would you allow your friends to wander the property when you, where you work while on duty? No, I would not. It is incredibly illegal where I work. When's the due date? Okay, we got Laconian armor. Who does that go to? Laconian armor goes to Odin. Okay. Yeah, no, my friends wouldn't even be allowed in the building, much less, you know. Yeah, I mean. Laconian armor. The 20th of next month, or like, oh, mid-April next year. That's exciting, dude. Wait a minute. 420? 4 fucking 20? 420, bro? Your baby's due on 420? Ain't that about a bitch? Alright. Beware the floor trap. Go south from Gary Morgan, southwest corner of the area. Use the ice digger to cut through the ice of the cave. Okay. What? Go south from the... I'm here. Then west to the southwest. The... What? Are they trying to get me to the Titan? So that's the Arrow Prism Cave. So how do I get to the Arrow Prism Cave? Which is M. What? What? Okay, that's all the way down here. I see it. That's why I don't like text-based walkthroughs. You want to know what my favorite kind of walkthroughs are? Strategy wiki. Just solid. If you do a good, solid strategy wiki and you have those pictures for people, it's an elephant. It's great. Did you manage to become younger? I shaved. That's literally it. You should move where I live. I think you really like it up here. It's quiet. That's a lot of mammoths to just be tackling. I'm gonna see if I can run, because this is just... Yeah, I don't want... That's too much. I'm 18 now and still 5'3". That's not true. You shaved the ears off? Yeah. Get that a lot. It's a shame that there's no, like, just regular cities here. I'm gonna eat a burger. You need not equip that item. Okay, then There, feed your cat a hamburger. It's the greatest feeling. It did fuck all, of course. I shaved. Yeah, let's never do that again. Timing is cool. Full-on shaving will make Potato depressed again. Hey, I had to do it. I had to do it for my job. I'll be growing it back, don't worry. Nice. Nope. I appreciate that. Fucking Christ. Where? Is this the ice digger thing? Is the ice digger in a... Oh my god, it's a... It's a vehicle. Whoa! How many vehicles do I own? Squat toilet versus Western toilet. Which one is better? I mean, squat toilets are weird because if you miss the toilet bowl, you're fucked. I did that before. Pooped on the side, and I was like, well, this is awkward. I'm not gonna scrape it in. It was in Korea too. It was like weird and long, and like you flush the toilet, it's like a river of shit that goes down. Okay. Arrow Prism Cave. I'm assuming I want to... I don't need the magic hat, I just need the... Okay, just looking for the boss, so we're gonna go straight, looks like. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I got a video for y'all, and it blew my fucking mind. Let me see if I can find it. I want y'all to watch this real quick. I found this to be tremendously interesting. I never knew this. This one album made Ocarina of Time. Koji Kondo is a genius, dude. Absolute genius. Let's see what else. This one sound. That one sound. One sound. Let's see if y'all know where it's from. What do you think that is? Ice Cave? He put that on a keyboard and made an entire song out of it. That one sample. This is true, yeah. It's shit like that. Those are quality YouTube videos to me. You know what I'm saying? Quality. Not this guy. You wouldn't believe the fails we saw today. Fuck off. Doom doo 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 da. Oh, I believe it. The Doom sounds are insane. No thanks. About to fight a boss. No thanks. We're about to fight a boss. I'm busy. Look at this thickums. Ow. Rip. Alright, we found the arrow prism, whatever that is, whatever that's for. Go through the fourth ice passage. Okay. Northeast of the arrow prism, head west along the north edge, the Corona Tower. Okay, so we're going to Corona Tower. Oh, the ice is coming back. Isn't that magical? Alright, so we're trying to go to the Corona Tower. Corona Tower is B. So we gotta go to G. It's this one. G is Tunnel 5. Oh, this one will be easy. Bum, 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 bum. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus. It turns out that might be what you get. That's disgusting. That's why there's the taser. We gotta hope that we survive. We're not doing too good on health. But of course, magic is totally whack in this fucking game, so... I just don't eat fast food anymore, you know what I mean? Do you love mushrooms? Yeah. Absolutely. All kinds of mushrooms. Alright, this is Corona Tower. So our whole point is to get all the way up to the top, to the 4th floor. 3, 2, 2, 1. Okay, I see. Pickled mushrooms? That actually sounds really good. What kind of mushrooms are they, though? Is it just like like the portobello, or like what? What are they doing? Just one-shotting enemies, no big deal. Mini portobello, nice. I like putting shiitake mushrooms in my ramen. Some really good ones. By the way, Firehouse subs, hook and ladder. That's like my go-to post-workout meal, by the way, if anybody cares. 2. Okay, so we're going down to 3. Firehouse is really good. It's better than Jimmy John's. I don't support Jimmy John's because he likes to take naked pictures of humping dolphins, and I'm not a big fan of that. Porta subs? I've never had Porta subs. I've seen it before, but I'm not familiar with it. Alright, now we're doing the long haul. Probably get into a fighter 12. I do have the Embry, yeah. We grabbed it from earlier. The workers are just mean. That's the problem. I don't give a shit about the workers, man. It's food service. I don't want to deal with anybody either. I totally understand. Alright, sorcerers hurt, so I'm gonna run away from them. They're not nice. I'll take one on. Ew. Oh, you get 2 turns, do you? Rip you. You know, I've never had a beef Wellington before, but I've always wanted one thanks to Gordon Ramsay. Beef Wellington! Oh, it's raw. I've always wanted. But it looks like it's just so much food to consume, right? And that's just I'm not a fatback, you know what I'm saying? Just a fancy corn dog? I could see that. This fire was lit during the eclipse, which occurs once every 100 years. If you give me a gem from a dragon, I'll give you some of this fire. Got it. Sure, here you go. Take this eclipse torch. Okay, thank you. Head further west and enter the Dezoris Ice Cave. Okay. Risotto is dry. Okay, so now we're going to the ice caverns. Ice cave's the place I warned you about. Gross. Where's the lamb sauce? Yeah, it's a great video. There's a lot of. Am I gonna die to some fucking? Hey, watch this. Oops, what happened there? It's crazy. I hope I don't remember which one I saved on. That one. There we go. And this is the one we have the eclipse torch on. Yeah, it's just called Torch. God. I love Old School Hill's Kitchen. I love them when they're uncensored too. They're even funnier. What are you? An idiot sandwich. Brother, it's blue slime, man. Come on. Could win on living. Yeah, he punched it. He slaps them too. If they're raw, he'll like slap his like, what is it? It's raw. Hey, donkey! Come here, you. Alright, here's the ice cave. Oh, that's some bullshit. Yeah, I could see that being a pain in the ass. All this for a Laconian shield, huh? Careful up ahead. At the break in the road, go to the left. You lying piece of shit. It's to the right we gotta go to. Alright, 1 drops us off here. 2's easy cross. 3's easy cross. 4's easy across. 6 is easy across. 3 to 4. 4 to 5, yeah. 5 to 6. 6 to 7. Jesus Christ, this is stupid. This had to be the easiest map that you did. Where am I? I wish it would tell me what floor I was on. Oh, I believe it. Okay, 10. Yeah, okay, I got it. We're looking for the Laconian shield. This can be all the way at the bottom. Hey Earth, are you familiar with Starfighter 76? Do you know that he's made most, if not all, of the maps that we used in our childhood for GameFAQs? True story. I'm using one right now. If you ever played any Final Fantasy and you're like, oh, these are numbered in a very unique way, he did them. Yeah, right? Yeah. That's like my nerd experience for the day. I think it's so cool. How many maps are you up to now? $4,927. What's up, British? How are you? All right, 12 to 13. Uh, 13 to 14. This is the dumbest fucking level. 13 to 14. Okay, 14 to 15. Is this just a door? Okay, good. Alright, who uses the Laconian shield? Can go to either Alice or Odin, but I feel like... Oh wait, this is the other Laconian shield, so there's 2 Laconian shields. No, he's using the Mirror Shield, so... Fuck, stupid. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, right? In the presence of royalty. What's up, Pixel? How are you? I can't stand this game. I'm ready for it to be done. Dude. 19 years is a good time, though. Okay, so travel back through the 4th and 3rd ice passages, then go west to the edge of the mountains. Use the ice digger to cut from the south to Altiplano Plateau. Okay. I see. Let's go to H. Gotta go fast. It does have burgers, though. Burgers are pretty cool. I tried the Master System version of 1. I own the Master System version of 1, and I was like, no, man, this ain't it.
Just in, police officers in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, were asking people to be on the lookout for a man who robbed a store. And I think we do have his description. Can we take that? Let's take his description.
How much for one of hamburgers? $160 for a hamburger? Where the fuck are we?
This is the guy they wanted people in Pennsylvania to be out on the lookout for. He's got he's got a nose and some hair that goes like that, and he was wearing a hat at the time of this particular crime. It's got kind of a chin that comes down to almost a point. Stands about 5 feet 4 inches.
Doing your immersion there, but every time I add a new source, it goes on top of the other things. I hate it. I wish I could lock it in place, but I can't. There's nothing I can do about it. It's just what OBS does. Kill it. Kill it. So gross. I don't like it. I don't know if they were trying to go for but I can see it on my OBS screen. I don't like it. Acid Bandit. Okay. Okay, so this should have shit me out there. Right? Now we're gonna cut to the left, and we're gonna go down here. And light a tree on fire. Okay. Oh, did I think I cut it over too soon. Ah, okay. You consider Terra Enigma a prequel to this game? Nah, I wouldn't. Okay, so that shits us out here. Where we're supposed to go is over to the left.
This pepper
is my favorite pepper. It's called
Satan's butthole. I call it that because of the little ring on top. You stick your finger right on in there. And you can't leave it on in there for too long because it'll burn your little finger off and you smell really bad.
The Nut of Lerna. Okay. Okay. I got a nut. Okay. So we're going back to Kemenete. Glad I didn't sell that Laconian pot then. Jesus. I almost did. Okay. I got nuts. At least 2, yeah. Don't kill me. Alright, so we're going back to Canamete, which I'm pretty sure is this way. Is Canamete on Matovia or is it on Palma? It's not on Matovia, so it's on Palma. I mean, we're close to the end, so yeah, but nah, not really. Same old bullshit game. We're at the point where we're just like straight up cheating. We're using maps and guides and everything. I want it to be over. Alright, if I was an asshole, which I am, where did I park? Okay, I parked right here. Gothic is on Palma, right? Yeah, let's go Palma. No, it's not. Like, you need it. Alright, so we're going to Canamete and making sure we got the strongest gear possible, which we do. Oh, they want us to go to buy a Malay now. Oh, I gotta go through the Gothic. Canamete would be through the Gothic tunnels. Do not talk to them. Leave. Dun, 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 dun. You may proceed. Appreciate it. Boing, 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 boing. Alright, what can we sell? Let's sell the cola. We don't need it. It's fine. We can get rid of the zirconian armor. Chrono Trigger is one of the greatest games ever created. Ceramic sword we don't need. Okay, so according to this, what they want me to do is give the mirror shield to Odin, and then the Laconian shield to Alice. Yeah, I hate how much you have to pay for it too, trust me. Alright, time to go to buy a Malay. And I think buy a Malay is all the way at the top, if I'm right. Alright, let's look and see how bad Biomale is. He drew lines! Yeah, fuck you too, game. Okay. Alright, if I was an item, what would I use? Dungeon key? There's no effect, okay. The flute? Oh. That's what that does, okay. Wait a minute. Alice takes out her nuts. Alice takes out nuts. That's a sentence. Prism? Man, I don't know how to fucking open up the door. Thanks. Go to the tower at the gates to Balamoe. Land Rover through the door? I'll try it. I wonder if this is... I'm not supposed to go here. That's the gates to Balamoe, right? It says, go to the tower at the gates of Balamoe. Okay, so I'm going to the wrong spot. Balamoe Tower is... Oh, fuck this. I don't want to go there anyway. Fuck you. I'm gonna get in my boat. I'm gonna go down the river. I'm gonna kick that son of a bitch bison's ass so hard. Better not have any... Fuck you. Fuck you! How do we get in there? Oh, is it a spell that no one needs? It's gotta be. There's no other way to get up there. Unless I walk all the way up to Nala Cave, and Nala Cave goes in. Let's go to Scion real quick and heal. Get all of our magic back. There's just no medical care? Okay, I was about to say. Oh, it's an open spell? Okay. Sorry, could not help. I don't know, that's up to y'all, not me. My next RPG is Star Ocean, so... Yeah, Star Ocean and Super Famicom. Okay, so that is... Yeah, I'm not fucking with any of this. We're just gonna keep walking. Few bosses here, but that's okay. We gotta be careful with Iguana, because we could hit an RPG stop with them. Which is the company that we're gonna be tackling for Conquering Companies. And I'm pretty sure they did the early Might and Magic game, so we might be playing some Might and Magic just to kind of bridge the gap. It really depends. What the fuck? Well, hell, I didn't know that. I'll just kill him. Off to jail you go. Wink. So this is Heroes of Mine. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some research and make sure we're not in an RPG stop situation. Because that might put Star Ocean on the side. Or at least give us a guaranteed RPG after Star Ocean. I'll do all the heavy lifting to figure out what we need to play and what we need to do. Will I die? Okay, bro. Nerd. Okay, so now that we're here, go to the tower at the gates to Balamayet. Pass, kill it. Okay. Head north and through the passage of avoiding Dr. Mad and cross the what? Who's Dr. Mad? Head north and through the passage avoiding Dr. Mad. Who's Dr. Mad? Then cross the lava. What? Okay, what is this then? That is the North Cave South. So I don't need to fight this boss, I'm not going to. Fuck him. Alright, there's Scion North. We can use the hovercraft and we won't take any damage, fun fact. And because we're on the hovercraft, we are going to the Tower of Balai Maye, which is the bullshit dungeon, right? Oh, it's a centaur. It's a golden centaur. Isn't that magical? Ow, he hits for 10. Why am I tied up? What a cool enemy. It's clearly a pee-pee, bro. Yeah, it's his wiener. I think it pees out of his chest or out of its butt. It's an important question. Okay, Balamale. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's not very nice of you. Wouldn't be a shame if I murdered you. Yeah, I should. I'm full up for MP for Meow. I'm gonna give them the laser gun just so that we are good. Alright, so that brings us to 2. Which is a straight across. To 7. Alright, down 8. We'll run from Centaur. No, you're fine. Search the tower for Dahmer the Soothsayer. Agree to everything he says until... I'm assuming the man is on the 5th floor and is the goal, right? Yeah, we should be fine. Oh god, I got distracted. Z is the magic crystal. Did I already pass it? Of course. So small b on your map. Small b is the man. According to your legend. So lowercase b, which is basement 3. Let's just go ahead and reload. I feel like this is a better situation to reload. No, don't. It's fucking Phantasy Star. It's not a big deal. So the man with the message, the magic crystal, it doesn't... Okay. Did I not save before that? Thought I did. Yeah. See, I'm not some trick bitch. I know what I'm doing. So it says, search the tower for Daemor the Soothsayer. Agree to everything he says. He says is correct, then say no. Assure him that you're not contradicting me. He will calm down and offer you crystals as a reward. It is essential you find Daemor and obtain the crystal before leaving the tower to fight Lassic. My brain hurts. What is this magic crystal? Is it real or is it false? I'm just gonna do what you said, 1 to 4, 4 to 6. Alright, 1. Bum, bum, dum, bum. 4. 4 to 6. 6 shits. It isn't a big deal. It's Phantasy Star, dude. This game blows. At least this one does. Do you come in full knowledge of the Tower of Baya Malay? Yes. You will surely incur the wrath of the heavens. Do you come in full knowledge of the Tower of Baya Malay? Yes. You'll surely incur the wrath of the heavens. I think I might have to get the crystal first. My brain. Tell you what, let's deal with this tomorrow because I have a test, or whenever the next time we play this, we'll finish this up and I'll do a little research to see if there's maybe some weird shit that's going on. All right, I already have progress on this. I'm not worried. All right, sleep mode. Cool. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me tonight. I greatly appreciate it. We made some mad progress in this. We are end game. I think officially the point of no return for what is, you know, this shitty game. Thank you so much everybody who tuned in on YouTube and Twitch. Love all of you. But if you're on YouTube, feel free to come on over to Twitch because there's a lot more I can do for you. Be it sound effects, stream loots, cards, or channel points, things I can incorporate for you over there. I am going to try to have a video out. I know I said I was going to do it today, but guess what? I'm a lazy piece of shit. and life gets in the way. So when that happens, I kind of piecemeal together videos when I can. I have all the footage I need for the NES manuals, the 10 best NES manuals video. So if I get a chance tomorrow, I'll put that out. Otherwise, I'll be writing a paper. But everybody on Twitch, feel free to hit the follow button. Absolutely free, absolutely anonymous. Your name will not pop up. And you get to see a guy get punched in the face. That's always great. I have a YouTube. Feel free to check it out. You can get it by going !YouTube. Or if my computer stopped freaking out, you can click on this link. This link will bring you right there. If you want to guide the raid, feel free to do so at this time. Otherwise, I'm going to find somebody playing an RPG, which is probably going to be Stealthy Golem, because that's usually who's doing it. Let's see what we got. What we got? What we got? What we got? Let's go hang out with Scone. Scone Bone Video. We're going to go ahead and raid Scone Bone Video. As always, from my family to your family, good energy, good vibes. Fortify out, keep the flames so burning. The flames of retro game burning even stronger. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what we're doing, but I assure you it's going to be a good time, all right? Take care.
That tutorial boss was great because they had all those health pickups.